Howdy everybody, Pliskin by 51mm here, making a YouTube video of my recent ammo purchases from Cabelas, ammo that I hope to get out to the range and run through my M1A, see how it will run, see how it will group when I do my part out at 100 yards. So let me show you some of the stuff that I got. Got some PPU 7.62 by 51mm M80 ammo. Does not have the weight grain, the bullets on there, but since it's an M80, I'm going to assume that it is a 147 grain full metal jacket bullet. This is what the case it comes in. Step above, up over Perfecta and ZQI. Well, no, ZQI had the best container for bullets. No, Perfecta, not ZQI. This is what the data stamp of the cartridge looks like. It says 7.62 by 51mm on there. It says PPU 16 on top. And the bullet itself favors a 147 grain bullet. Trust me, I've shot enough of them and looked at enough of them to know what one looks like, and it kind of has a profile such as that. So I am very curious to see what this PPU stuff is. I do believe it's made in Serbia. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure. I think because they had other. Wait a minute here. No, figured there was something on there that said made in Serbia. It doesn't say on the box, but I've seen other boxes that said PPU on them, and it said made in Serbia. Serbia has some cool stuff, from everything from military surplus to the rifles. I have shot a Yugo SKS and a Yugo M24. The reason they're called Yugo, it's a long story, because it used to be, that whole region there in Europe used to be called Yugoslavia. And then after the Soviet Union fell, it kind of broke up and became its own little bunch of nations. Well, what they used to be called before they became Yugoslavia, I'm assuming. So if you see Yugo, it's Serbian. Yugo is no longer a nation, but stuff like the Yugo M70 AB2 underfolding AK variant, that's called a Yugo M70. It's actually made in Serbia. So this is from stuff I've read. So that's the PPU Serbian stuff. Here is I got some more Hornaday ammo. It's called American Gunner. It is 308 155 grain boat tail hollow point bullets. I'll get these out and let you see how these look. This is what they come in. Little foam carry thing, foam insert, hollow point bullets, 150 grain or 155 grain, and it just says Hornaday 308 on the back. But to put it in backwards, that was $59. 59 bucks. And the box of the Serbian stuff was $14.98, I do believe. I probably should have bought more of that Serbian stuff, because they had a a whole ton of that, and it was on sale too, but I was just like, I don't want to go overboard on the 308. Probably should have bought some other calibers, but I wasn't really, I just wanted to get some stuff. I was just like, whatever. Get some ammo and then leave. Look at some guns. They had a nice M14 in there too. Somebody had glass bedded the stock and shimmed the gas system and everything. It was in the back with all the Garands. And then this is what else I bought. Had a box of this, and I bought it. It's 303 caliber, 311 diameter, 150 grain Spitzer bullet by Sierra Pro Hunter. This is for my 7.65 Argentine Mauser. And I'm glad I found these 100 bullets, so that way we can start loading for him again. Because finding brass and components to reload for the old 7.65 by 53 cartridge, it's kind of hard. It's kind of like them other old military cartridges. They're kind of becoming obsolete or just getting phased out because nobody has rifles chambered in them anymore. So that was a blessing, finding a box of this. Man, somebody's going crazy with the garage door downstairs. But yeah, it is a 303 caliber. I'm going to start reloading for the Mauser again, so that way I'll have 3 deer rifles this upcoming deer season. I have my M1A 308, my Remington 700 ADL 243, and I'll have my 7.65 Mauser, 1909 Argentine Mauser. We would use the casings from the surplus ammo, but they're burden primed, and we do not have any tools to load burden primed bullets here in the gun room. So we just haven't been able to do that. And we can't deer hunt with the surplus 7.65 ammo because it's all full metal jacket. I have a cartridge here. The full metal jacket. This one, the firing pin struck the primer, but it did not go off. Bad primer. Stuff you gotta deal with when you're shooting old surplus ammo. As you can see there, if it will focus, let me get it lined up. It says there on the data stamp, if it will. It says 1946 on it. So the cartridge itself is over 100 years old, but this ammo is from 1946, according to the data stamp on the back. 7.65 by 53 is a good cartridge. It's kind of like 8mm in a way. Having shot the 8mm and the 7.65, they're both kind of, both have kind of like similar recoil. That, to me anyway. I've only shot 8mm one time. And other than that, that's about it. That's all I've got to display, and that is all that is coming up as of right now. Other stuff will pop up, but right now, between having to mow lawns and wait out bad weather, because it's been raining off and on for the past few weeks, so I haven't been able to get out and do nothing. Probably get out and shoot the gong again sometime if it don't come a tsunami. Well, anyway, this has been Pliskin. Oh, before I go, I about forgot. I'm thinking about doing a comparison video between 7.65 and 308. I think I'll just go down about their history and my own personal experiences with the rifle. I think I may have said this before in the past, but I get busy and forget to do it. But anyway, I'll figure out time to do that. And I'll also try and get that video of painting my M1A stock up. The reason I'm so hesitant on that is because it's like 5 videos long. Well, maybe more than that, and they're all very long in length, and I know my computer's going to have a heyday with that, and it's going to make me rip my hair out because my computer's junky when it, well, not junky, but he doesn't like formatting videos with this new camera very well, and deleting data off of it's a pain because it seems like no matter how much you delete off of my computer, that it doesn't budge. The data's still full, so you're sitting there deleting everything that's on your computer and it don't do anything. It's frustrating. Well, anyway, this has been Pliskin. I'll be making more videos as things go along and I'm able to get out and go shoot and stuff to review. Might do a boot review on my old pair of boots, the Red Wings. I have to find time for that too. We'll see. Well, anyway, subscribe, rate, comment, like, dislike. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day.